Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be who's interested in you right now. So we're gonna look into some oracle that I have pre-shuffled for you guys. Show y'all so y'all can see. So some oracle that I pre-shuffled for you guys to see who this person is. And we're going to pull some tarot to look into their next move. And we're also going to get some final messages for you guys. I'm getting a thumbnail real quick at the end of the reading. So yeah, I do have 4 piles available for you guys. For my group 1 here, we have this golden healer quartz. For my group 2, we have this rhodonite. For my group 3, we have this blue Kyanite, and for my group 4, we have this Amazonite. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You could choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. So yeah, y'all, I am super duper excited to read for you, and I will see you at your read. Hi, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. So, this reading is for everyone who chose this golden healer quartz. So, this is going to be you guys' reading for who's interested in you right now, plus their next move. So, we're going to look into who is interested in you guys with some oracle that I have pre shuffled for y'all, and then we're going to look into this person's next move, and we're also going to get some final messages for you guys when it comes to this connection. All right, so yeah, y'all, before I pop into the read, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. Okay, group 1, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, so let's go ahead and move Big Papa right here. We're going to start with the oracle for you guys. So let's see, who is this person that is interested in you guys right now? Okay, we have El, the Bardo. We have generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. We have you're so smart, your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. We have it's raining cats and dogs, temporary intensity, surrender, this too shall pass, release and cleansing. And we have gain here, cultivation, profit, and conclusion. Okay. Let's look into the Bardo. Um, so let's look, this part was gonna be based on this person's personality. So it feels like this could be a person that you guys feel quite connected to. The Bardo energy. You feel pulled or drawn to this person in some way. Some of you guys could be dreaming about this person, or you find this person coming up for you in some capacity. This is a person who is, I feel, with the generosity energy, they feel very kind. They feel very generous. If they do have it to give, they will give. So that could be a clue into the person who is interested in you. We have the Bardo though. It says the liminal, the in between, the transition. So this could be a person who is in between, or who is in like a transitionary period of their life. Um, this could be a person who is going through some sort of transformation. Um, this could be a person who is like trying to get their life together, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to like piece things together, resolve things. um This person could be quite intuitive, or there could be something about this relationship that has brought their intuitive abilities to the forefront. I'm also getting this person maybe could be learning about spirituality, or opening up to working with like their ancestors or their spiritual team is what I'm getting to with this Bardo energy. So there could have been something about this connection that, you know, this could have been a spiritual awakening or activation. That's what I'm hearing. That activated this energy for this person. Um, yeah. Um, we have is raining cats and dogs here, so that could point to there being some sort of intensity between you and this person. This could be also be a person who just naturally just has a lot. They could at this moment be having a lot going on, or they just always do have a lot going on. But this is raining cats and dogs energy. We have gain though, so it says cultivation, profit, conclusion. This could be someone who is quite well off, or they are working towards that. With this gain energy, they're working towards stability, security. They're invested in something to some degree. So this person could be in school, in college is what I'm hearing, or you guys could have met them there with this gain energy. This is the person though who has been exposed to you guys's intellect, your intelligence, the way that you think. Because this person finds you very intellectually stimulating. They find you guys really smart. All right. Spirit, can you clarify the Bardo? Who's interested in my group one right now? Who's interested in group one right now? The Bardo. You have the Hierophant. So this could be someone who has similar beliefs, culture, or values when it comes to you guys, or this is someone where you guys, there could have been something about you guys' connection that challenged this person with the Hierophant on that level. Yeah, we have Justice. This feels like a justice is like a contract. Or it's like that, like I said, that energy of like I'm just feeling pulled or drawn to you in some way. There, can you clarify generosity? You have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe this is somebody who's been very generous with you, and you guys have been very or you guys have been very generous with them. This person has been open and receptive, but maybe they haven't been pushing for much with the Seven of Pentacles. They've just been trying to be very kind and show you the type of person that they are. But maybe they haven't keeping their cards close to their chest. Maybe they haven't said anything or um, communicated anything to you. They just seem very it's because they seem very kind. They seem very like they feel very sweet to you. For my group one, we have is raining cats and dogs. Here, who's interested in group one right now? It's raining cats and dogs. King of Cups. So once again, I'm getting this person could be someone who has a lot going on. It's the person who is having to stabilize themselves in the midst of some intensity with the King of Cups energy, or this is a part of this person's life's journey. They feel like somebody who has the capacity or the energy to keep it calm with the King of Cups energy. They know, like we have here, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. So they know that this too shall pass. This person feels with the King of Cups, they feel very nurturing, but there could have been something too that happened between both of you guys that made you put your defenses up and made this person this person who's interested in you guys is feeling like they need to prove to you that you can trust them, because maybe you guys don't feel, maybe you felt that once but maybe you don't feel that anymore, or maybe like I said, something could have happened to raise your defenses in some capacity. Okay, we have gain. Here, can you please clarify gain? Yes, we have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody who's, I'm hearing, mind on their money, and it brings them peace with the Ten of Pentacles to have a lot, to be um to be secure on the material front. So that's what I'm getting. This person could be an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This person is a workaholic. This is someone that you guys met at work. But this is somebody who's really good at what they do too. That's what I'm getting for my group one. And this is somebody who is concerned with the long term. That's what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles. They're very future oriented and focused. Okay. And we have You're So Smart. Spirit, please clarify You're So Smart. We have the Nine of Wands, the Hangman. So this is the person who could be really turned on or really like that about you guys with the You're So Smart energy, but this could also be something or a reason why this person had their defenses up. This person, it's not necessarily that this person wanted to pull the wool over you guys' eyes, but they feel very seen by y'all. They feel it's like a Queen of Swords energy. They feel like you guys can see right through them, and that you know more than they would want for y'all to know, or more than they let on, and that could be a little that could cause defenses to come up with the Nine of Wands energy. This person, yeah, we have the Hangman, the Empress. So this person, for a lot of you guys, it feels like it's like this is the person maybe they feel like they want to give up before like it's really kind of giving that for me group one. It's like they feel like they don't have a chance. I mean, some of them feel like they don't have a chance because they feel like you guys are so smart. Some of y'all, I'm getting maybe some of you guys could be educated to some degree, so this person could be defensive about that. For me personally, that's not a problem unless you make it a problem. Like if you can't stomach it, then we can't be together. But I'm not really getting that energy between the both of y'all. I do think that there could be something though. Like you guys are just, it is your intellect. You're smart. You have a brain on you. You're not like, I'm hearing, you're not dumb. Okay. Essentially what I'm getting, which really turns this person on, but also they just, like I said, it doesn't feel like they're necessarily trying to pull the wool over you guys' eye, but they just feel very seen by y'all, which could also be making them very reserved and making them very defensive to some degree. Okay. So, yeah. So, we're going to go into this person's next move. Let's see. And let's also see where we are on time. Okay. We're not too bad on time. All right, Spirit. This person who is interested in group one, what is their next move? Thank you. Spirit, this person who's interested in group one right now, what is their next move? What is their next move? We have the Chariot. It's in the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing slowly but surely. I feel like this person with the Chariot energy, they're going to try to make some sort of, the next move is to literally make some sort of move towards you guys. They want to put in some sort of effort with this Eight of Pentacles energy. Spirit, y'all, I cannot make this up. Eight of Wands. So this person could be like in their head with the Nine of Swords and like really thinking about this. But I also feel the Chariot, they're trying to be strong. I appreciate that too. So it feels like with the Nine of Swords, they could feel, because I feel like they could have a big or really big crush on y'all for my group one. So it feels them being quite in their head, but Eight of Wands, I just see them, yeah, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, no thoughts, just going for it, going towards it. So I see some sort of action, some sort of communication with the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person's next move is to take things seriously. With the Ace of Pentacles, or they're bringing in a serious energy with the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this person wants to show y'all with the Nine of Pentacles that they're worthy and deserving of your time, energy, and attention. I'm hearing caliber. They're on you guys' level. I do see them trying to show and prove themselves to y'all in some capacity. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like I see a win or some sort of success with the Six of Wands. I'm also hearing rule because I feel like this person, yeah, it's like they were putting it in their head, like they were in their head so much, but when they actually take some sort of action, it's not as bad as they thought. I see some sort of change or transformation though. The next action is to bring some sort of, it's going to bring some sort of change or transformation. I'm hearing now or never. I'm also hearing, it'll make or break the situation with this death energy. I feel like this could be requiring a lot of heart, a lot of courage from your person, but it feels aligned. Yeah, it feels like aligned action. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Fool. The Five of Swords is saying that this person is putting themselves in they're putting themselves in the line of fire or putting themselves in a space where they can be rejected or, it's humiliation, embarrassment. But I feel like this person is like trying to push forward despite, they're trying to show you guys with the Ace of Swords, like, I'm someone that you can trust, you know. Because the Ace of Swords is very much so about beginning things on a firm foundation, on a solid foundation, on a foundation of trust. And I feel like that's what this person wants to extend or give to y'all. We have the Fool. I do see them taking some sort of fool's leap. I do see them, just going for it when it comes to you guys, which I think is really cute. I think it's really needed. Okay, let's get some. Let's see, we are on time. All right, and let's get some messages for y'all. There are messages from this person who is interested in group 1 right now. Messages from this person. Okay. So we have, I hear a song and I think of you. So I feel like this person has you guys on their mind. Or like, it's like, I'm hearing, I have love on my mind. So I feel like this person just, they get in their feelings when it comes to y'all. I do feel that from our group 1. We have cut the attitude. This person could feel like you guys have attitude, or I'm just hearing like, especially too, this is the energy where there's some sort of history between the both of y'all. Your person is hoping that you guys are open and receptive towards them. For others of y'all, this person is just hoping that y'all are open and receptive. Some of y'all, they could feel like, I'm hearing, I don't think that you guys are stuck up, but I do think with this Nine of Pentacles, you just have certain tastes, very refined, maybe a little prissy, maybe a little bougie, but it doesn't feel like it's hurting anybody. But I feel like your person is just concerned about you guys' open and receptivity. They hope that you guys are that. We do have Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and I was getting that energy all throughout this reading. I do feel like this person could be an Earth sign, or they have very earthy energy. They feel very grounded, very practical, very focused on what's right in front of them, what they can make happen. They are very focused on stability, career, grounding things, money, and making sure that they have enough of that. So I am getting that from this person. We have I'm hurting over, and maybe for some of you guys that could have been a factor, that could have been something that got in the way of things developing between both of y'all. But we do have I'm hurting over losing you. So this feels like this is the person who, if there has been some sort of separation or disconnection, this person is missing you. And I'm hearing I don't want to lose my shot. So it feels like this person, yeah, they don't want to lose this if they don't have to. But others of you, it feels like this is a person who knows that, if they were to experience some sort of rejection, it would, it would sting a little bit because this person has a big crush on y'all from our group 1. We do have I can't wait to see you. So I feel like this person is anticipating seeing you, talking to you guys, connecting with y'all. We will be together again. So it feels like that is what is on this person's mind. Like, yeah, literally with that cherry energy, this is like guns a blazing. This is like one track minded sort of energy with the chariot. Okay, so Spirit, any final messages for group 1 when it comes to this person who is interested in them right now? We do have slowed down. It's just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what is best. So I do feel it is important, even though it feels like there is an urgency in this energy. I do feel like it's important to take it slow. Take it slow. We do have divine union. It says, congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. So my thing is too, for group one, just because you guys are taking it slow doesn't mean that, things aren't progressing or moving forward. It just means that I do think for the both of you guys, especially dealing with earth sign energy, you got to ease into that. That's what I'm getting for the both of y'all. You got to ease into this energy. So try to take it slow, and let things develop naturally. But yeah, we have divine union. So it feels like the both of you guys are literally open, ready. I really do feel that for my group one. We have emotional support. It says, now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. So I do see that coming in as well. We have magnetic souls. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. So yeah, like I said, it feels like there's something regarding you guys are about this connection that pulls y'all back to one another. And on the back of the deck, we have final shot. Now's the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you always wonder what if. And I do feel like this person doesn't want to be left wondering what if when it comes to y'all. So I do see them because of that. It feels like, yeah, literally, they're not going to waste their shot. They're pursuing, they're going towards it. Right? So yeah, group one, that is what I have for y'all. I do hope that resonates, you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for y'all, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if y'all like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group one, for letting me read for y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon again. Bye. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Rhodonite. So, oopsie, this is going to be you guys' reading for who's interested in you right now. So we're actually going to look into some pre-shuffle oracle to see who this person is, and I have that for y'all right here. Then we're going to pull some tarot to look into this person's next moves. Then we're going to get some final messages with some magic baggy messages and some final oracle at the end for y'all. All right. So yeah, group two, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all want to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group two, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. Okay, let's pop right on in. I'm gonna move this big boy over here. And let's start with you guys' oracle. I'm going to see who this person is. Okay. All right. We have the shapeshifter. Um, we have manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? We have let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. We also have justice here, equality, neutrality, and logic. And we have house your mom and them. Your people reach out. Strong roots, connection, presence, reunion, and foundation. So we have the shapeshifter here. It feels like this is a person who you guys have had a little bit of a hard time getting a grasp on with the shapeshifter energy. Like it's kind of hard for you guys to pin this person down with the shapeshifter energy. Let's see. Now, this could be a person who just naturally has this energy. This shapeshifter energy always gives me mutable sign energy. So this could be Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. This person could be Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, or Sagittarius energy. Don't have to be, but I just picked that up intuitively with that shapeshifter energy because mutable energy is like that to me. let's see though. It says the trickster, the elusive, the formless. So this person could be a little bit of a trickster, maybe in its most innocent way. This person likes to play little games. Um they like to trick people. They could be mischievous or playful in that way. Um they feel like they like to make people laugh. I do feel that energy. Now in a more, not the best way. This could be someone who could be a little manipulative. And I do feel that too, because I was getting strong magician energy and I'm getting, both the positive and the shadow side. I think this person could be quite powerful, especially when it comes to, you know, I'm hearing the gift of gab. So when it comes to their words and it comes to whatever it is that they create with, because I'm getting someone using their hands as well. So I feel like this person is very gifted and talented in that capacity. But I do think this person, you know, they can get what they want through, good measures, and they could get what they want through not so best measures as well. So I am getting that energy for this person. um I feel like with justice being here, this could be someone who is involved in law, or they could work, I'm hearing law and order, so they could work in the legal system to some capacity with this justice energy. um This person also with that justice energy is Libra energy to me. So they could also have Libra placements. But this feels like a person who could be on a journey towards truly understanding, what justice is, what equality, neutrality, and the application of logic looks like. Um, it does feel like this is the person who you guys have a strong attachment to. But I keep getting this person being quite elusive. I keep getting this person being hard to hold or shape or grip on when it comes to you guys. Yeah, it says slip. Yeah, it is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. So this person could be a rule breaker to some degree, but I'm literally getting it for good and bad. I really feel this person being just that. Like it feels like I'm hearing Robin Hood, because it feels like I'm hearing like for the people, or like it feels like uh, they use their little slippery ways to help people, but sometimes they can be really caught up in some stuff. That's what I'm really getting with this person from my group too. Um, um, it says the shapeshifter card appears. It's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focused lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagine. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. So, yeah, like I said, it's when light, vibrant, adaptive, and humorous. And literally, that was the energy that I was picking up on. It says when dark, charlatan, people pleasing, and trickery. And I do kind of feel that energy when it comes to this person. I also feel this could be a person who has, with this house your mom in them, they could have strong roots, they could have a big connection with their family. I'm getting like strong Gemini energy with this person. I do feel that for my group. So it feels like this person could, like, they feel quite familial. They're very much so involved in their family affairs. Um, they have a strong, like they have strong roots, is what I'm hearing. This could be someone though who it feels like they could be family to you guys. Maybe you've known this person for a long time for some of y'all, for my group too. Um, some of you guys, you have released and let go of this connection, but with manifestation, there could still be a want or desire to be with this person long term. But I keep hearing too with the shapeshifter, I don't know how to love him sort of energy. There's something I keep getting that elusive about this person, something really hard for you guys to grasp about this person for my group two. Okay, let's try to do this really quick. Spirit the shapeshifter. Who is interested in group two right now? We have the hangman. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles. So it feels like this is somebody who is still in you guys' life to some degree. The Knight of Pentacles makes me feel like routine, convenience, or maybe you guys have some sort of shared like say you guys have children, it feels like there's still some sort of contact here between both of you guys. Ace of Wands is saying that somebody still feels some sort of attraction or feeling of passion, desire, but it feels with the Hangman very reserved. The energy is there, but whether or not it's being acted upon. Because aces are just potential; they have to be acted upon. Um, they're really strong potential, but they have to be acted upon, especially with like an Ace of Wands energy. Feels like this is somebody that you guys want with this Nine of Cups energy. But yeah, hey man, I don't know, maybe you guys have a lot of bad blood between the both of y'all, or it's been a lot when it comes to this person. For some of y'all though, this person isn't like, it's like they're elusive with you. Like one day they are like crazy about you, the next day they act like they can take or leave you. Spirit, can you clarify manifestation for my group too? You have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the person who has been quite fortunate in their life, I feel. This is the person who has had the capacity to um, make lemonade out of a lemon. So I'm really getting that when it comes to this person. It feels like this person has been through a lot. They are a student of life with that wheel energy. Spirit, can you clarify? Let me actually, how's your mom and them? Yeah, we're gonna round it out. How's your mom and them? You have Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing a family business with the Eight of Pentacles, so that could very well be something there between both of y'all. But it feels like there's some sort of strong connection here between both of y'all. This Eight of Pentacles, like it feels like a working. That's what I'm hearing. Working relationship. The Eight of Pentacles between you and this person. Like you guys could be so close that they ask you about your people. They ask you about, if you have children, they ask you about your children. If you have family, they ask you about your family. So it feels like there is some sort of connection or some sort of camaraderie or some sort of like this is routine. This is like the word isn't coming up, but it's a C word, but it's not coming up for me. Because it's not convenient, but it's like this is what we have been doing for so long. Maybe this could be an ex too, who like your mom or your parents really like too. I am kind of getting that for my group too. We have Justice, the Devil, and the Fool, and the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely a person who their life's journey is based on them is their life's journey is them figuring out it's like them towing that line with this double energy between we could say right and wrong, but also just choosing to go higher as opposed to their baser energies. I feel like this person, they cycle. Like it feels like they feel very strong Gemini man energy because it's like they're in the light and then they be in the underworld, and it's like they go through those energies. They go through life and through the underworld. Life and the underworld. I'm really getting that when it comes to this person for my group two. Okay, let me go. Let's see where we are on time. Okay, I don't hate it. Spirit, please clarify, let me go for group two. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. I'm hearing, wasn't it kind of wonderful with the Ten of Cups energy? So maybe things to some degree, they ran their course. Or it's like Ten of Cups is like tied up, happy with a bow on it. It feels to the Ten of Cups like maybe the feelings between both of you guys were still there. Maybe there was still a lot of love, but it just feels like maybe there could have been something impractical about the relationship. Maybe something about the relationship was hard to ground with the Ten of Cups, and hard to make a actual reality of with the Ten of Cups. And yeah, like I said, maybe there were feelings there, but yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Maybe this person was still, in their whole phase, or like with the Nine of Wands, they weren't ready to settle down. So you guys had to release or let go of this person for my group too. Okay. All right. So let's look at this person's next move, y'all. Um, Yeah, let's pull that up. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please stop me further into my group two's energy. Spirit, what is group two's person's next move? This person who's interested in group two right now, what is this person's next move? This person who's interested in group two right now, what is this person's next move? You have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about being happily single, and it very well could be that that is where this person is at. Um, right now we have the Empress energy. Spirit, group two. This person who is interested in group two right now, what is their next move? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. Even the Empress, typically that's like a feminine energy, but even the Empress, I'm reading it as this person being quite involved with themselves, y'all. With the Eight of Wands, it's making me feel like this person is focused on success and growth. Um, their their intentions are their mind is where their action is with the Eight of Wands. So if they aren't taking any action towards y'all, if they are placing this connection on the back burner, it is because, you know, there are other things that they are prioritizing for my group too. Um, I feel this person, yes, Six of Wands, they feel very focused on themselves, y'all. Like, I don't know if they are, you know, experiencing some sort of win or success, but it feels like this person, that's where their mind, their energy is at right now. We have the Four of Cups. So this is once again a very self-absorbed energy. I just see them being quite focused on themselves. Um, yeah, we had the Three of Pentacles. Maybe work or career could be a factor, or where their head is at right now. But yeah, Three of Cups, this person is not looking to like seriously get into a relationship. They are just, the only thing that relationships can give to them right now, or the only thing they're looking for in their, you know, dealings with um someone romantically, or I wouldn't really say that romantically, or just, you know, dealing with someone. They're just looking with the Three of Cups for some sort of fun, casual energy. Yeah, we have the Sun. So they feel very self-focused, y'all. I just feel Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. It feels like, you know, they keep pushing things off between the both of y'all. For my group two, Four of Cups can be a little bit of, you know, burying their head in the sand, or someone burying their head in the sand. So I do kind of feel that group two. I feel like when it just comes to, your person just gets overwhelmed when it comes to, you know, situations between the both of y'all. They get filled with, like, you know, a whole bunch of feelings that they just don't want to confront. And this person with the Ten of Swords, they just rather leave it where it is when it comes to y'all from our group two, as opposed to, you know, getting your hopes up and making promises that they know they just are not in a space, or they know that they don't have the capacity to make y'all, or to keep. Okay. Spirit, this person is who is interested in group two, what they like to say. Yeah, we have you deserve so much better than me coming out in reverse. We do have I want this to work. We have I think you're so cool. We have let's just be friends. But I feel like this person wants to be on good terms with y'all, but they feel like, yeah, they're like, let's just be friends. Let's just keep it friendly with this Three of Cups energy, because You know, I can't give to you what it is that you need. We do have a dream of you. So like I said, I do think that your person still has feelings for you in some capacity, group two, but it's just the way that they are living, the choices that they are making, it's not it's not conducive for a secure, trusting, and loving relationship. We have you broke my heart on the back of the deck. So yeah, I do feel that. All right. Spirit, any final messages for group two when it comes to this connection, this person who is interested in them right now? We have memories here. Sometimes someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. So maybe this person is just reminiscing, or they're just, walking down memory lane. Yeah, we have disharmony. And it says there seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. So it does feel like there is this energy of disharmony. It feels like there could be like a fundamental difference here between you and your person. And it's like long term, it will require a lot of effort, perspective shift, a lot of healing and growth to reconcile that. And I just don't feel like your person is in that current energy or space. I do see control issues here, so that could be a factor. And I do see soulmate, so I'm seeing the energy is here between the both of y'all. I don't want to negate that for y'all, but like literally, like let me go here. It says I feel like this person feels like you deserve much better than them. Like you deserve somebody who can give to you what it is that you need now, like right now in this moment. Spirit, what else for group two? We have safe place. It says there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. In the back of the deck, we have watch out. This is the warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. All right. So that is what I have for you, group two. I do want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for y'all, because I would love, love, love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love, love, love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings, if you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchanges right now that you guys might be interested in, all the information is located in the description box down below. Um, yeah, I want to say thank you guys for letting me read for you, group two, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group three. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this blue kyanite. So this is going to be you guys' reading for who is interested in you right now, plus their next move. So we're going to look into this oracle that I had pre-shuffled for you guys to see who this person is that is interested in you guys right now. Then we're going to get some tarot to look into this person's next move. And we're going to get some final messages for you guys with some magic baggy messages and some additional oracle. All right, group three. So yeah, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all want to book me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. And you guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group three, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. Okay, let's pop it right on in. Actually gonna move this baby over here. And let's start with you guys' oracle to see who this person is who is interested in you guys right now. All right, so we have the unseen, which is so funny. We have beauty here. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. What else? We have jealousy. I'm very jealous. I could barely stand it. We have fixing to, go get it, required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness and follow through. And we have apology here, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. So this is somebody, I'm hearing low key. This is somebody who is like low key keeping tabs on you guys or has their eye on you guys. This is somebody with the unseen energy, I'm hearing, in your blind spot. So this person who is interested in y'all wouldn't know, or you wouldn't think it, or you feel like, oh, this person doesn't give a shit about me with this unseen energy. But I actually feel like this person actually cares, like they actually care a lot. Okay, that's what I'm getting from my group 3. I can't lie, for some of you guys, this feels like someone that you guys have some history with. Some of y'all, I'm hearing bad blood. Doesn't have to be, but it does feel like there is some sort of history here between you and this person. This feels like with this beauty energy, this could be someone who they could be a Taurus or a Libra with this beauty energy in that mirror. This is somebody who is quite dope, concerned with how they're perceived, how they look, how they dress, how people see them, and whether or not they're receiving approval from people. And something about this connection could have triggered this person. I'm hearing roses really smell like boo boo. So it's making me feel for my group 3, like this person, you guys could be making this person feel like they're not beautiful enough on the inside, or like they're not worthy or deserving enough on the inside. Like, yeah, you could be pretty or you could be handsome or attractive, but you are that inside. That's what I keep hearing from my group 3. Maybe you guys have hit this person in this way. It feels like there is a feeling where this person could be questioning themselves. Let's see. Let's look into the unseen. I'm the one, I'm the one. Okay. And this talks about, it says the spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. So there could have been something about this connection too that maybe brought this person I feel like this person needed some sort of spirituality, or like they needed to be connected to God, or they need to feel a higher power sort of energy, and maybe meeting you guys or connecting with y'all help this person to do that. Maybe you guys could have offered this person some guidance for my group 3. You guys could have told this person what they need to hear, what they didn't want to hear. And I just see with this beauty energy, whatever you guys said, the person's still stuck on it, still stewing over it. I also feel this person feel like, I keep hearing like, yeah, with this fixing to energy, I feel like this person could be a go-getter. I feel like this person typically, I mean, I've seen a full energy in my eyes, so they typically pursue and go after things, but there was something about you guys that maybe could have brought this person pause. I feel like their spiritual team or their intuitive energy was telling them go, 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 though. That's what I'm hearing with the unseen energy. I think this is the person who is very attractive, but they are having to learn that beauty is more than skin deep. Yeah, I think that's how that goes. And maybe this person coming across y'all could have, learned just that. This could be a person, we have jealousy here, so Scorpio energy could be significant, but this could be a person who could be jealous in some capacity. I'm hearing, I wish that I could be her. Maybe to some degree, this person wishes that they could be more like you guys, or maybe even more of what it is that you guys are wanting. Maybe this person wishes that they were you guys type. This person wishes that they had some sort of approval from y'all. This could be someone who owes you guys an apology, or my group 3, who feels guilty, who wants you guys' forgiveness. Or this is somebody who has a lot that they need to get off their chest when it comes to y'all. Okay, Spirit, the unseen. Spirit, who is interested in group 3 right now? Who is interested in group 3 right now? You have the Seven of Wands, the Devil. Some of you guys, this could be someone that you blocked or you set some sort of boundaries with this person. Yeah, you definitely could have set some sort of boundaries with this person. We have the Fool. Aries energy could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Capricorn energy could be significant. Doesn't have to be. But we do have it coming up. Mm, this could be someone though who is like on the outside though when it comes to y'all. It's like they were. It's like at one time that they were in you inside you guys' world, but they feel on the outside now. I also feel with this double energy, this is like you guys wouldn't know that this person still has um their eyes on you to some degree. Some of you guys, you could have felt like this person with the double energy, they could have discarded you. But this person low-key is obsessed for my group 3. This person is low-key obsessed. Spirit, can you clarify beauty for my group 3? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, something you guys could trigger this person in some way or some capacity. Yeah, we have the Empress. This person could feel like you guys are a stunner. And I'm hearing inside and outside. So, and I'm also hearing your beauty shines through. So this person could be threatened by that in some capacity for my group 3. Six of Swords is low level sadness, the feeling of the blues. This person wonders if they can keep up with y'all or what, and whether or not with the Three of Pentacles, yeah. Three of Pentacles to me is like we're all on the same even playing field. We all have something to contribute and give to the situation. So this person just wonders if they can be or do that. You guys are very attracted to your person too. So they're worried about rejection. This person feels like y'all, if they really stuck to y'all, I don't know if this person really told y'all how they feel, but they feel like if they were to really tell you how they feel and to, really put all their cards on the table, they feel like y'all would reject them. This person doesn't have, I feel like they are vain in that because I keep hearing pretty, so it feels like they focus a lot on the physical, but this person still doesn't feel as affirmed in their physical as they should. If it was coming from internal validation as opposed to external validation. But can you clarify fixing too? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. You guys could intimidate this person to some degree, but also this Queen of Wands, I feel like this person is really attracted to you. It feels like this person, they could have taken some sort of action towards y'all with the Queen of Wands, but I also feel the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing I'm not going, so it just makes me feel like they could have bit off more than they could chew when it comes to y'all. I do feel that. It feels like though if that wasn't, it isn't the degree. This is the person who, once again, they find y'all very attractive. They want to go towards y'all or pursue y'all, but they feel like doing so could be burdensome to some degree. Or could lend itself to, some unfortunate situations. I do feel that from our group 3. Spirit, can you please clarify apology here for group 3 for this person? You have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. So maybe this person could have been quite impulsive. I'm hearing they weren't thinking. This person wasn't thinking. Yeah, you have the Seven of Swords. They could have been moving shadily. Or they were moving weird. They were moving in a way where you guys were like, or you were just looking at them like, that's kind of weird. Like, you're moving kind of weird. Like, you're kind of weird. I keep hearing that. We have the Lovers, the Six of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this is the person who's apologetic. They want to apologize for being shady or being weird. I feel like this person, it also feels like they were trying to control the situation or trying to do what they thought. But they could have hurt y'all with this the lovers and the Queen of Cups. It could have just came from the heart with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this part instead with the Knight of Swords, they were trying to there were two in their mind, and this feels like this is a person who also opportunity. Yeah, it's like an opportunistic energy, or the way that they were moving could have came off as more opportunistic as opposed to them actually having feelings for y'all. And it's like, what the fuck? I feel like this person, yeah, they could feel guilty about that. They want you guys' forgiveness. Speaking clarify jealousy. This person could have also this person could have also with this jealousy energy could have been comparing themselves to y'all in some capacity. Okay, let me hurry up. We have death here in the high priestess. Yes, I feel like this person is. You guys have a very intense, a very spiritual energy. I do feel like this person wishes that they could be like that. I also feel this person wanting you guys all to themselves. I'm hearing with the high priestess mine, but I'm also hearing my secret, my hidden gem with the depth in the high with the high priestess energy. This person does not, yeah, three of cups and a devil. This person does not like y'all talking to other people, or just the idea that it makes them irrationally jealous. I do kind of feel that for my group three. Okay, so hopefully for some of y'all that sounds like somebody. Okay, so let's see. Let's see this person's next move. So this person who is interested in group three right now. This person could have also been making a lot of or taking a lot of action in this connection based off of insecurity. All right. So yeah, this person's next move. The person who's interested in group three. What is their next move? You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. I'm here to check your temperature. I feel like this person is trying to check if you are open and receptive towards them. We have the Knight of Wands though, so this is giving me that energy of go get it. Like it says, go get it. Require an inspired action. Now's the time. Readiness. So I feel like this person, the Knight of Wands, feels like they are going to try to come in really hot. But this person is hoping that you guys are open and receptive towards them. Queen of Swords could, I don't know if you guys have this person blocked, but if y'all want the lines of communication to open, or you want for this person to do something, I feel like if you unblock this person, I'm getting with the Nine of Wands, it does feel like I feel them being nervous with the Two of Pentacles, but they feel Nine of Wands like they can't help themselves. Ten of Cups on the back of the deck. This person wants a resolution. They want peace between both of y'all. They at least want to wrap things up with a bow, is what I'm hearing with the Ten of Cups. And like, they want to be on good terms with you guys for my group three. But yeah, Seven of Wands. Their next move is based upon whether or not you guys are going to open up your energy to them. Because right now, your guard could be up. You have, boundaries up. Um, we have justice. So it feels like this person on their mind is a want or desire to bring in some sort of balance to make things right. Put all their cards on the table. Be open, honest. Just a very ethical, justice based energy. So I do kind of feel that with this person. Once again, Page of Cups is a want or desire to try and check you guys' temperature to some degree. I see them maybe trying to send a sort of sweet message. The Page of Cups is some sort of apology. So they might do that. They might, confess some sort of feelings towards y'all. But given the chance or the opportunity, though, because the Two of Swords is saying if they remain blocked, this person isn't going to say anything. But given the chance or opportunity, I do feel like this person, we have the Magician energy. They're gonna try to charm y'all. They're gonna try to, they're gonna try to say something, try to communicate, try to open up the lines of communication. Okay. Spirit, what else for my group 3? Messages from um group 3. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius energy. Spirit, what else for my group 3? This person who is interested in group 3 right now. Okay. So we have I'm ready for it. Love, are you? We have I see you. So I'm telling y'all, I feel like this person, maybe y'all don't see this person, but this person sees you for my group 3. Okay. We do have I'm enjoying being single. So I feel like this person is currently enjoying their single life, or I do see them, they have options. They do have people that they are talking to. But I do feel that for my group 3, the I feel like they have feelings for y'all. I do feel for my group 3. But if y'all are not cool, not seeing eye to eye, I do see, this person enjoying themselves. They feel outside, to some degree. We have I'm so grateful to know you. So I feel like this person, they feel like they see you guys as a blessing. They do know that when it comes to you guys' connection. We do have I want to have fun with you. So this person could feel like there has been a lot of serious, that's what I'm getting to. This person could feel like things have had, there's been a lot of serious energy between both of you guys. They want more fun, playful energy. This person wants to have fun with you. They want to make you smile. They want to laugh with y'all. They want to have some good times with y'all if they can, you know. Back of the deck, we do have I'm listening to others instead of myself. So that very well could have been a factor or something that was affecting the connection. And I do feel like this person is seeing and understanding that now. And that could just be too, just listening to my conditioning, what I was taught, what I was believed to be true, what I saw, you know, what's normal, what has been normalized for me. Okay, Spirit, any final messages for group 3 when it comes to this person who is interested in them right now? We do have breakup here. So it says time apart is on the horizon. This may be short term or long term. So this could be someone that you guys are broken up with, or there is some sort of separation energy here between you and this person. Spirit, what else for group 3? This person who is interested in group 3 right now. We have building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. So maybe this person feels like you guys are a keeper. I do feel that for my group 3. Spirit, anything else? We have children here. We do also have butterflies. So we have children. It says children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention. So there could be something regarding children too. When it comes to this connection between the both of y'all, we do have butterflies. It says enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of new or old love. I feel like this person, whatever the circumstances or situation between both of you guys, I do feel like this person in some capacity, they do it for y'all. Like, I do feel that this butterflies energy. We do have missed chances here. Have you considered all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't take. So I feel like this person who is interested in you guys right now, it feels like they are viewing or seeing this as a missed chance here between both of y'all. I feel like this person does want, like I said, they want to wrap things up with a bow on it. Like, I feel like this person feels to leave things in such a sour note. It does. Maybe whatever feelings here or whatever this relationship or connection was between both of y'all, this person feels like it does it a disservice. So I do see them, if they can't, be with y'all, because I feel like that's what this person wants from a group. They feel like if they can't be with y'all, can we at least, can we kiss the makeup? Can we reach a point of, where we're good with the Ten of Cups energy? Can me and you be at peace with that mischances energy and with that Ten of Cups energy? Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you, group three. I do hope that resonates for y'all. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for y'all. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below, letting me know how it resonates for you guys, because I would love, love, love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group three, for letting me brief you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Hi, group four. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Amazonite. So this is going to be you guys' reading for who is interested in you right now. So we're going to look into some oracle that I have pre-shuffled for you guys here. Then we're going to get some tarot to look into this person's next move. We're going to get some messages from this person. We're going to get some final oracle to wrap up the reading for you guys. Okay, group four. So yeah, y'all, before I pop into the read, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all want to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group four, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, let's move you out the way. Okay, and we're going to start with you guys' oracle. So first card we have coming out is the Mirror. We have Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. We have Aren't You Precious? Suffering Fools, Disdain, Displeasure, Content, Poking Fun, Read Between the Lines. We have My Dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. And then we have This Isn't Goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. And we also have Marriage here. Sweet love, couple, and dependency. Okay. All right, group four. I'm hearing I am a reflection of you with this mirror energy. So that very well could be it. And I'm also hearing with this marriage energy for better or for worse. So I feel like you guys reflect back the best and like the not so best parts of each other as well with this mirror energy. Now, who this person is, it feels like for most of you guys, this marriage energy, this could be someone, for some of y'all, this could be someone that you guys are married to. For others of you, maybe this person, I don't know, could be involved in marriage. Apply how it resonates. For others of you, this could be someone that you are coupled up with. This could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that you guys are partnered with in some capacity with this marriage energy. This could be someone that you guys are currently separated from. Um, but maybe the energy between both of you guys is still strong to some degree. I do feel though this could be a person who the mirror energy talks about the narcissist myth, the myth of narcissists. So this person could have those tendencies. I'm kind of getting at with this Aren't You Precious? This could be a person who is quite skeptical, I want to say, of anything that is light and sweet and kind and spiritual. I really am kind of getting that. This is a person who naturally doesn't believe in the, the best energy, when it comes to humanity or mankind. Maybe they haven't ran into the best sort of people. This is the person, yeah, I do feel this person just naturally though being skeptical. Um this could be a person though who they could be quite condescending though at times. They could think that they know better or they know more. Okay, yeah, we have the mirror, the reflection, the illusion, and the looking glass. Um, it says the energy of the mirror is all about self-perception. So this could be a person who is quite focused on um how they are perceived by others when they should be more focused on how they perceive themselves. And maybe this person is learning this. This person could be somebody who, yeah, it says we are in a mythic land of narcissists who saw himself reflected in a pool and fell in love with his own image. So this could be a person who, they just love to look at themselves, they love to hear themselves talk. This could be a person who has a bit of an ego on them. Um, yes, like I said, so compelled by his reflection, he cannot turn away. Um, Recognize the power and the danger of the mirror. It is a construct, one that may drive a sharp between you and your true self. The mirror contains trickster energy. Put the phone down. Stop with the comparisons and let the mirror stand empty for a while. Rest with the one inside. So this could be a person who compares themselves to others too, who has trouble with just, being themselves. Um, It says witnessing the deeper self, pure awareness when light, when dark, narcissism, comparison, and harsh edges. I do kind of feel this is a person who is kind of rough around the edges. Um, Somebody who could be a little harsh. I could also feel the sanctuary energy. This is someone who keeps to themselves in some capacity. This is someone who, I don't know if they love going home or like this person could actually be a homebody. They feel like they are a little too critical, honestly, to be dealing with a lot of people. Like I do kind of feel that group four. You know what? Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify things. Okay. But yeah, this could be a person where this connection definitely reflected their true self back to them in some capacity. Okay, Spirit Group 4, please clarify the mirror. So who is interested in Group 4 right now? So yeah, this could have brought up your shadow side, this person's shadow side. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Pentacles. So this could be someone who is quite defensive, on guard with the Four of Pentacles. This, like I said, this person's quite skeptical. They don't want to take a risk. They don't like really opening up. They like to stick to what it is that they know. But we have the Lover's energy. So this could be someone who you guys could have came into this person's life and made them rethink, reconsider, um, with that Lover's energy. This is the person who gets really excited more than they let on when it comes to y'all. There also could have been this could have been significant, like a cycle of growth and maturation for the both of y'all. You guys could have learned how to be a better lover through this experience. This person, awesome. That's what I'm getting for them as well. Spirit King, clarify sanctuary. Group 4. Who is interested in Group 4 right now? You have the Page of Swords. This is somebody who has their eyes on you, who's keeping tabs on you in some capacity. But I also feel like this is the person, once again, Page of Swords makes me feel like this person is hyper vigilant. They do not allow a lot of people to, get too close to them, to be in their like sanctuary to me is like home, my interior life. So that's what I'm getting with this person. I feel like this person is quite busy and on the go with the Page of Swords. but they have a strict line between, work and home. Um, Anything else for sanctuary? You have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person is definitely a creature of comfort. I definitely see them being a workaholic for sure too. Um, but it takes a lot for this person to do things outside their comfort zone and to do things differently. Some of you guys, this person could be older in some capacity. They do kind of feel stuck in their ways though, from our group 4. We have Aren't You Precious here. Or they could be stuck in their ways at times. Spirit, can you please clarify Aren't You Precious? For who is interested in group 4 right now? You have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This is somebody, King of Wands. I feel like they are competent, they are smart, they have a good grip on situations and how to lead to some capacity. But this person with the King of Wands, they could belittle others or not respect other people's energy as much as they should, or other people's opinions. This could be a person too, once again, they have a negative mindset or belief when it comes to love. Like, it's like they made you feel like, aren't you precious for believing in love? Aren't you precious? Or aren't you, oh, that's cute that you believe that, there are people out here who can be, really kind hearted and really true and like authentic when it comes to love. That's cute. Maybe this person never saw that. Maybe you guys could really challenge this person's worldview though with the Lovers in the world. I keep getting that. The Lovers is somebody making you reconsider or rethink or re-see things from your perspective through the way, through their very being, through just the way that they are living their life. So this person, King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, they could have thought relationships were just, I'm hearing, sex and money, and to use and to be used and to get what you want out of them. It's like a very much so with the Three of Pentacles. You scratch my back, I scratch your back sort of energy. But there could have been something about this connection between both of you guys where you put them on to what love really is, what that feels like, what that looks like. This could be a person, yeah, Ace of Cups. So you guys are this person's first lover. I'm really getting that for my group 4. Spirit, can you clarify marriage for group 4? You have the Ten of Cups here. Back of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys, let me just go ahead and get the message out because it is coming up. This person who is interested in you guys could be someone who maybe is already married and already should have a look or an idea of a happily fulfilled life, right? But they don't. And maybe something about this connection with you guys is making this person realize that for my group 4. Now, this could, for others of you, this is someone with where there is that Ten of Cups energy between both you guys. There's this feeling of good feelings. We mesh, we gel. You know, we feel it feels like sweet love and a couple energy between both you guys, especially too with the Ten of Cups when it is at its best between both of y'all. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords on the back of the deck. You guys definitely stress this person out, and I'm seeing the moon too, which is making me think of the moon here. Very well could have, made this person confront some ways of thinking, behavior patterns, fears, and insecurities that, were getting in the way of them being able to reach a just a space of fulfillment for themselves and also the relationship that they're wanting. see where we are on time. Oh God. Okay. We have this isn't goodbye in my dreams. Spirit, please clarify this for group 4. You have the star. So I feel like this is the person who hopes, wishes, prays with the star energy for reconciliation, renewal, a new start, a new beginning here between the both of you guys with the star energy. This person feels like you guys are their dream. And yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, if they would start stable or truly be serious and invest in anybody, they do feel like they would want to do that with y'all. Yes, because we have the Queen of Swords. This person trusts you guys. That's what I'm getting for my group 4. With a Queen of Swords energy, y'all can talk about a Queen of Swords and call her a bitch and all that. She can be that. But the thing about the Queen of Swords is you know what you're getting. You can trust a Queen of Swords. You don't feel like there is any underlying fears, insecurities, or anxieties that is provoking, that is undergirding a relationship like you could feel with a Queen of Cups. You don't feel the need or the pressure to boost somebody's ego or give somebody so much attention and validation like you would a Queen of Wands, and you don't feel like you are owed or indebted to someone like you would a Queen of Pentacles. So you feel like you can really trust a Queen of Swords because she's going to give it to you straight. She's honest with you. She's not lying. She has no reason to. And I do feel that, and that is what creates a great foundation for trust. And I do feel that for my group 4, that is what this person feels when it comes to y'all. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So Spirit, this person who is interested in group 4, this person who is interested, Spirit, in group 4, what is their next move towards group 4? This person who's interested in group 4. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This person is going to put in some sort of effort when it comes to you guys' relationship. We have the Ace of Swords, so it feels like they've been giving giving an out or giving an opportunity to offer some sort of clarity or communication. So it feels like this person is going to take that. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, group 4. This person who's interested in group 4, the next move, we have Judgment here. And here I'm going to swallow my pride, say I'm sorry, and I do kind of feel that energy with this person. The next move with the Queen of Pentacles is to make you guys feel safe and secure with them, to make you feel like you can trust them, because right now they feel like you guys don't feel that way when it comes to them, and they want to remedy that. Judgment is a reprisal or, bringing up something again. But with Judgment too, it is about approaching it from a different lens and from the right way. We have the Lovers. So it feels like this person, they want to connect with you. They want to have some sort of heart to heart. They want to be honest with y'all. They are feeling safe enough to do so. Seven of Wands too is pointing to this person wanting to prove themselves in some capacity to you guys. They want to show you guys maybe that they have the stuff for this. They're realizing how much strength it actually takes to, you know, own your feelings and to be honest about the way that you feel. They realize it's not a weak sport at all. It takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable. It takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable and to be that open. We have the Hierophant here, so it feels like this person does their next move is to build a stronger foundation here between the both of you guys with the Hierophant energy. They want you guys to trust in them, to believe them. I'm here with the Seven of Cups, who's been loving you. So it feels like this person is going to ask you guys about your options, if you have options. But I'm also here with the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing, give me a try. Make me an option then. I just feel this person trying to get in you guys' good graces for my group 4 and do what they can with the Seven of Cups energy to be on you guys' mind or in your energy with the Seven of Cups too. They want to be someone that you think about or someone that you consider. We have the Sun. So this is light and illumination. I feel like this person is wanting to bring light and illumination to how they feel. They want to be confident. I feel like this person also, yeah, Eight of Cups is this person leaving things that no longer serve them behind. Maybe this person has been on their own personal journey of discovery. And I feel like this person, Eight of Cups is someone leaving something behind because they made a choice or a decision. And judgment, like I said, is a reprisal, bringing it back to the surface. So I feel like this person, Eight of Cups, is the making up their mind and moving accordingly with that judgment energy. Yeah, we have the Lover. So it feels like this person wants to talk to you guys. They're ready for, whatever might happen between the both of y'all. Even if it's an argument, this person is worried about competition because they just feel like you guys are that Queen of Pentacles. You guys are the type to settle down with. I'm hearing wifey, hubby, with the Queen of Pentacles energy. So they worry about that. But this person is hoping to make you guys an offer that you can't refuse. They're hoping that, with the Lover's energy, that whatever feelings here are still strong between both of y'all. I'm seeing the Three of Cups, so they want reunion. It feels light with the Three of Cups, but also with the King of Wands, it doesn't feel like this person is trying to, you know, skirt their responsibility or not have those tough conversations. They actually are wanting to come in quite confident, self-assured with that King of Wands energy. Okay, Spirit, group 4. This person who is interested in group 4 right now. Final messages. This person who is interested in group 4 right now. Final messages. Okay. Oh my God. That's so affirming. Okay. So let's start, you guys. We have You Broke My Heart. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys had a big effect upon this person, more than you guys might think or realize. We do have I Want to Be With You here. So I feel like this person does want to be with y'all. I do feel this person wants to be with y'all. If they had to choose someone, they would choose y'all. If they had to, be with someone, it is you guys who this person will want to be with. I feel like this person is realizing that too, that they want to be with y'all for my group 4. We have Let Me Make It Up to You. So this person knows that they have a lot to make up, maybe when it comes to you guys' connection, but they do want to. I feel like it's on this person's mind. We have Let Me Hold You. So this person could want to hold you guys. They want you guys to feel safe with them. They want for you guys to feel good with them. Once again, like you can trust them. Because yeah, literally, like I said, this is so affirming. We have I Trust You. Like I said before, your person trusts y'all because I keep getting that Queen of Swords energy. All cards are out on the table. They don't have to wonder or guess or see anything for more than what it is. They know the truth when it comes to dealing with y'all. That's what makes this person trust y'all for my group 4. Yeah, we have I'm So Drawn to You. So this person's super drawn to y'all. And I do feel for my group, for this person wants to make it work. Look, we have this imagery, literally the Lovers and this marriage energy. I just feel like your person feels like that's what I'm getting from my group 4. They feel like they really shouldn't have acted this way because they've never felt this energy or feel it as significant as they do with you guys from our group 4. I'm really getting that. But your person, I do feel too, there's a feeling of responsibility that they're wanting to take. Okay. All right. We have main attraction here. It says someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. I'm hearing all of my attention, all of my attention. That's long attention my person's holding. You have getting to know each other. Enjoy discovering new commonalities, goals, and dreams as you get to learn more about each other. So I feel like this person wants to get to know y'all again. They want to talk to y'all again. We have forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. So yeah, this person wants to, I'm hearing for my group where they want to fall in love with y'all over again. They want to learn you again. They want to, they want to do it again. I do feel that for my group 4. We have devotion here, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So it feels like your person feels like this is what they get from you guys, and they also feel like this is what they want to be towards y'all. Now maybe they had to. I'm getting with the 8 of Cups. It had to be a lot of kicking, crying, and screaming and throwing up over that fact and the idea of that. But I feel like your person is like finally realizing that, like it's become very clear to them in an undeniable way for my group 4. Yeah, we have final shot on the back of the deck. Now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. So I feel like this person who is interested in you guys right now, they feel some sort of pressure. They feel like they should move, and they feel like they want to move when it comes to y'all for my group 4. Okay. So yeah, y'all, that is what I have for you. I do hope that resonates, you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for y'all. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for y'all, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love, love, love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings, if you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings, if there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchanges that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 4, for letting me read for y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.